I just realized something incredibly important about the original animated run of Dragon Ball Z. Not Kai, the original anime. Something so important and respectful to Toriyama-sama while the staff was making the show. So after Dr. Slump, Akira was done. That was his first ever manga series. And he didn't have any breaks. He wrote the whole thing, right? So after Dr. Slump, he took a vacation. He took just 1 week off. Then he got back at it with Dragon Ball, and he published it weekly with no breaks for 5 years straight. Or 10 years straight. 10 years. 10 years straight. 10 years. 10. 10 years to 11 with no breaks. He didn't take any vacation time. Excuse me. While he was writing for Dragon Ball in Shonen Jump Weekly. And so we all know, for those who've seen it, that Dragon Ball Z has a lot of filler, right? It has filler arcs, it has episodes that don't really connect to the manga, events that happen that don't really happen in the manga, but they're just akin to the anime. And Toriyama had some involvement with some of that stuff. He just threw some ideas. Do you realize what this means, people? Do you understand what that means? It means that Toei Animation truly had a lot of respect for him. To the fact that they're like, this man's not taking any breaks. He's writing these stories as much as he wants. Or he's giving us weekly stories and chapters. Let's, give him all the time he needs, and let's do our own thing for fun, our own story arcs, our own moments in the show, while he takes his time writing the story. Fuck. That's basically what that means. Holy shit, I never knew that. That's big because I thought since Toriyama, he wanted to stop writing Dragon Ball a lot. He did. He didn't want to write a whole new manga series after Dr. Slump. His editor kept pushing him, and he still enjoyed it, but he did want to end it. And he did care and love about it, but he did want to just be done. He did. A lot of times, like 10 or so, I think, different times. Like 7 to 10 times, he was like, this is going to be the end, and this is going to be the end. And no, he just kept going from Dragon Ball to Z. So there's several points in the original Dragon Ball story where it was all going to be over. Before Super Saiyans, before Vegeta, before all that stuff. Yeah. And it didn't happen. So, holy shit, that is huge. That just means, because I thought, like I said, I thought Toriyama took a lot of breaks. I thought he took a lot of breaks during his run with the manga, but he didn't take any. I thought he took breaks from the story, which is why we got all this filler in Dragon Ball Z. But actually, it's the opposite. We got the filler in Dragon Ball Z, would love it or hate it, because the staff animators respected the man so much that they decided to buy him as much time as they needed to finish the parts of the story before they were ready to animate it. Which makes sense, because if you look at the episode airing dates and to events that happen, way early on in the manga chapter releases, it makes sense, right? Like this section of the story came out like 2 months before the episode came out or something. That is so fucking beautiful. Holy fucking shit. I mean, like, Jesus. For the longest time, I truly believed that Toriyama did take breaks with Dragon Ball Z. And maybe Dragon Ball, which is why we have filler arcs. But no, the filler's just there because why not? I hope this helps people who might not have liked the filler in Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z appreciate it a lot more. Because I always have. I always thought it was fun. I never had really any big issues with it. Except for maybe all the extra content with Chi-Chi. That was not necessary. But everything else was really good. Everything else. I love the Gall Jr. saga. I love all the filler in the Saiyan saga. I think it's fucking perfect. All the filler in Dragon Ball that I can remember. It's really fun and good. Really fun and good stuff. All the filler during the when they're on Namek is the only thing that I'm kind of like, I don't know, because of Chi-Chi being like a big focus. And I love everything that they added to the Cell and Android saga and with the Boo saga. Just all of it. All of it is so good. Thank you, Toei Animation, for that. Thank you, Toei Animation, for making the original TV run of Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, and Dragon Ball GT just the way they are. Thank you so fucking much for that. Thank you for loving and respecting and caring about Toriyama-sama to that level. Thank you. Thank you. Inichi Oda, the creator of One Piece, same exact kind of story. He's a monster when it comes to writing for One Piece. He does not take breaks, but he's doing this on his own. No one's telling him to keep writing it. He's doing it all on his own. And there's lots of filler in One Piece, and the filler in One Piece is still really fun and good. But he's trucking along with One Piece to the point where he hospitalized himself, and the creator of Naruto helped him during that time, which is awesome to like write the story. It's so awesome. I love that story. Holy shit, guys! Rest in peace, Akira Toriyama. God damn, you really were beloved. You really were loved, man. You really were. Holy shit. Wow. I hope I blew someone's mind with this realization. Holy shit. Definitely blows mine. All right. Peace out, guys. Bye-bye.